It's probably getting cable internet, but they won't cross this creek 500 feet away from that. So the 15 neighbors past him are, wow. That's one of the issues JC was having, that his they needed to run the fiber through his neighbor's property, and like his neighbor, I guess, wasn't having it or something like that. I don't know. That's crazy though. All right, let's do a little bounty clash. I was doing this early. It's so much fun. Maz, you want to run some hunt? Yeah, no. That was one of the good things about this place. Like, they were already, like, fiber was in already. They already had, you know. So when we moved in, we got 1 gig, and then I was talking to a neighbor of mine, and he's like, "Oh, I got a friend over at Frontier or whatever." He's like, if you want to give him a call, just tell him that I told you to call him. Or yeah. And so I talked to the guy. We were shooting the shit for like 20 minutes, and then I'm like, "Yeah, no, I just, you know, if there's any way you can get out here sooner than what they're estimating or whatever." And then he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." He's like, "Look, I made a couple changes," and then we ended up getting the 5 gigs. So, what do I need? Get rid of this. All right, let's go. No, dial-up is terrible. Bada boom, bada bing. Maz, listen, let's discuss this in lobby. How's that? Just get in here. Carry me. So when you play Bounty Clash, your loadout has to be completely different. At least in my eyes. Can I get... I don't want to wreck... No, this is fine. This is fine. All right, let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh man, I'm tired, Chad. Match round. You can eat and play. Just use your toes to serve yourself. Look at that. Dropping followers. I love it. I love it. Yeah, if I had to do it all over again and build a house from scratch, like the one we had previously, we built, and like I didn't put enough drops. It was bad. I should have just, but again, hindsight, right? You use your toes to play. I mean, you probably have long enough fingers. I got a 50s Sears house. That's interesting. She's chasing somebody. My house is fairly new and it sucks. I've had so many issues with it. Oh shit. He was shooting from that way. Got him. Fucking flies. He wouldn't rechamber. Fucking shotgun. Oh, the lag. I want my fucking gun back. Come out with your pants down and your dicks up. Get the fuck out of here. I ran out of bullets. Ah! It's okay. I should have went and got my gun. Witch scratcher. Interesting. Yeah, I got one. I'll take it. Ain't get no complaining from me. All right, let's run it back. All right. The problem is, though, those fast shots, right? That's what gets me close quarters. So I want to switch this up again. What other silenced weapon do I have? That's literally the only one. Shit. Oh, we got this one. What does it have? Let's throw some fire on it. And then we'll throw bleed on that. Excuse me, chat. And instead of that, we're gonna take one of these. Nah. Let's go there. All right, let's do it. What? Oh, it changed my loadout completely. God damn it. That's fine. I'll fix it later. Yo, it's cold. It's getting cold in here. Take this off. Oh, that shit is tight. I'm cutting all my circumambulation. Where am I looking at? Everybody's sleeping. Trick or treat, smell my feet. get some kills. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. I had a plate of pasta, some calamari, but I don't think it was enough. I need like I want like a gyro or some wings. They literally put me right by extract. I should just leave. He didn't see me, but I saw him. Got him. Got him. It's all right. He's gonna take my gun. This frontier is garbage. What the fuck did he shoot me with, a crag? That was fun. fun, but I should have taken out the gun that I wanted. All right, let's do this again. And we're gonna build it the right way. That frontier just felt weird. I don't have any skins for it. Ugh. It's all right. Let's throw bleed on there. We'll put fire on this. All right. And here we'll get that. We'll get that. For here, we'll do an ammo box because I'm always running out of ammo. Take my regen. Stam. And let's do that. All right, we're ready. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh, I remember this one. This is where I got those guys right there with the Crown and King. Come on. Gotta watch this body. How the fuck? That gun is garbage. It doesn't do enough damage. A bad idea. I knew it. I said it. It was a bad idea. Why is everybody coming up as unknown? There we go. I want to see the people. The people who are murdering me. Sorry, we're getting kills though. Actually, I might be ready to prestige. Let's see. Almost there. I'm gonna go back to my other pistol. I just like this one because it's silenced, but it's just not hitting. Nope. Let's try this. We'll keep distance. We'll do then here we will bandages. I just gotta stop worrying about the revive. Like, there's no reason why I should have climbed all the way up there to get those guys, to get that guy, or to loot that guy, other than pure greed and stupidity. Ammo box. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go. The hell is my remote? Oh boy. Oh shit, chat. Tired. Let's see, we might end at 9. Get a little rest. I think I'm on tomorrow again because I think the wife is doing something tomorrow night. Can't find the remote to my fan. I don't feel like getting up. There it is. Also want to finish the sniper challenge. Right there. Yo, Con. What it do, brother? How you doing? Yeah, it was a little fun one. I'm playing Ratty tonight. We're doing Bounty Clash, so. But this guy, I was shooting him early over there. Telling you, man, bleed comes in clutch when you're close quarters, because they don't know what to do. How you been, brother? All right, we Gucci. Nice. First paycheck in my new house today has been great. It's also a lifelong Dodgers fan, and we won. There you go. There you go. I'm an unofficial Yankee fan just because I'm from New York. Honestly, I'm a Mets fan because my dad loves the Mets, but I don't typically partake in the baseball. But congrats on both, man. I know that's a good feeling, right? Get your first check at your new job. That must feel real good. You liking it so far? Everything's going good? We didn't get the bounty, but that's right. I want kills. It was, you know, the last time, or not the last time I went to a baseball game, but the last time I enjoyed myself at a baseball game, it was the Mets. 86. I went with my uncle. That was the year they won the World Series, and I remember just because I had a great time, and my uncle, you know, he would always tell me stories about it. Supervising and tutoring system for public university, I love it. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. It's good. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I'm glad my son just finished his he finished college applications today, so trying to go to a couple of the universities here in Florida. All right, so we got that. Let me get rid of that, unequip that. Yeah, it was a good I have very few positive memories of my early childhood. Just because, you know, life. But that was one of the few of them. Well, he wants to stay local, so like he's looking at UT, University of Tampa, USF. He would like to go to UT. I think that's his first choice, but he's one of those. He's like, whatever. Where I go, I go. All right, let's get some perky perks. I can grab resilience now. Got that. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. I forgot I had. Let's see how we're looking with our challenges. Deal damage with hunter with that. Is this not a sniper? I guess not. All right, well then. Let's get a different gun then. Springfield. Fuck it. He's right now he's generalizing in business. He doesn't really know what he wants to do. I know he said he wants to do something like marketing or, you know, something like that, but you know how kids are, man. And he's gonna have a full ride, so he's gonna start already with 2 years worth of credits because of the programs he did in high school. So it's always nice, man. All right, let's let's back up. Let's see, is anybody on? Right away. All right. Okay, let's play. Oh, yep. Am I gonna have to give up? I'm still short one. Fuck. All right, so let's get. I'm not gonna get rid of quartermaster. I did accounting in undergrad and business admin and psych in grad school. Nice. You know, it's funny because for me, I was 2 credits short to graduating high school. I stopped early because I had to take care of my sister, and it was a big mess. But I had great grades, and the goal. I mean, at the time, back in the 90s, you know, the late 90s, it was like, you know, you still wanted to go to college. College was still a thing. It was still, you know, not that it's not a thing now, but it's not as prevalent as it used to be, right? Like every family's like, oh, you go to, you know, you do whatever you do and you go to college. Now it's like, you know, if you go to a trade school, we'll be happy, you know, kind of deal. I don't know. I guess it all depends on the, you know, the way you were raised, but you know, my buddy's son, he graduated high school. He didn't go to college. He wasn't planning on going to college. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do. And his dad was like, you know, just do like a trade, do some, I forgot what it was, but anyway, he ended up getting into doing like firefighter, paramedic shit, and he's loving it. And it won't set you up. It's about major in many ways. Yeah. Yep. Now it's just like you get out of college and it's like, all right, what are we doing? You know, what, you know, I mean, unless you go to a really good school that's setting you up, right? That they're doing like, you know, internships and stuff like that. But I have no pressure for them aside from, you know, figuring out life sooner than later, right? Like I'm not promoting them being slackers or, you know, staying with us if they're not planning on being productive citizens, so to say. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you got a job that you love and, you know, do you, boo boo. Or and honestly, it's not even a job that you love. It's a job that you're happy with. A job that you're happy with, you know, what you're doing and the money you're making, right? That you're not struggling. You're not, because, you know, there's some people who are cool being like, you know, basics out. Again, everybody's to each their own, but, you know, they got a general salary, the average salary, let's say. And, you know, they're okay with that. They don't need luxury and lavishness, right? But they're just living life and enjoying life, and that's great. I wish I could be one of those people. For me, my mentality, my brain is always on, let's make this paper. That's a beautiful thing, right? That's a beautiful thing because, and that's what I try to tell a friend of mine. She was, you know, she got laid off and then she got brought back to the company and they gave her money. You know, they gave her a nice raise, but she's like, oh, I'm just gonna go where the paper's at. And I said, okay, but are you happy? You're working, you know, 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, and you're constantly stressed. Yeah, you go on the nice vacations and shit, and you get, you know, decent bonus and stuff, but is that really worth it at the end? Like, it is. It's tough. It's tough. You know, I'm trying to grow multiple businesses, you know, while doing my 9 to 5. They're shooting at me. No, maybe not. Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing, right? Reese, you know you want to hop in and play some with me. Come on. That's the thing, is like, I'm at the point in my life, you know, it used to be, listen, I'll be 100% transparent with you guys. I grew up extremely poor. My mom kicked me out when I was 12. 13. I lived on the streets for a long time. For me, money was a meal every other day and just trying to get, you know, the essentials. And when I started making good money, you know, when I worked Wall Street and everything, it was like I couldn't spend it fast enough. And I, you know, when I moved down to Florida, life slowed down, and it was amazing. My wife helped a lot in helping me change my mindset about the city and just life in general, and I appreciate it now, you know. Yeah, sometimes I spend a little more than I should, but I work hard, so I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want to spend money on memories, not things anymore. Oh, right here. Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. Coming from a stranger. I mean, we know each other from here, but you know what I mean? It's nice to hear something like that. 1 second. The fuck did he go? There's one over there. How did I miss that? I'm going the wrong way. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. Had I been looking in that direction. Are you fucking kidding me? See, this is why I need to take the silencer off. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, you know, I'm it's so funny because we got into a huge fight today. The family did. And, you know, my job as a father is derived of, I just remember when we had devs creating the horses. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. Listen, at the end of the day, there's no right or wrong answer to most things, right? I mean, you live life, and then that's how you experience and you learn and you grow, right? That's all you can do. And I tell you what, the man that I am today versus the man I was 10 years ago versus the man I was 15 years ago. I mean, yeah. I think that person 15, 20 years ago, I wouldn't sit down and have a beer with just because. It's hard because I want to see my kids grow and learn, but at the same time, I want to be protective, right? And it's like, I want to show them, like my wife is super loving. She's super caring. I love it. She's the yin to my yang, right? Where I'm typically very, you know, the bear, right? The exterior, the hard exterior, the grumpy face, the I hate everyone attitude. I don't want people in my house, you know. But I also like to, I like for people to, you know, come and chill. Once you get to know me, once you get me going, once you get me talking, then it's just like it's downhill from there. But you know, but I just, you know, I was a lot harder of a person back then because of, you know, my upbringing, right? That was the mentality. My mindset was always on survive, not thrive, right? And you know, it changes you. Okay, this gun was ass. Life, it is. There's these people that I watch. This dude Chris Lynn and this other guy Tech. They're all about daily refinement, right? They're about incremental growth on a regular basis. It's like, if you're not constantly evolving into something better, doing something better, changing, learning, whatever it is, it's like, then what's the point? You know, what's the point in life? I may have said this before, and I know I don't quote it the same way he said it, but this mentor that I have, he said basically you have two lives. He says the life you start living, and then the one you live when you know what's worth fighting for and what's living for. And it's true. The perspective changes, the mentality changes. It's a whole different approach to life when you understand that. Yeah. And it's so funny because lately, again, I don't want to get into, you know, religion or politics and anything, but I've been, the last couple of years, I've been, you know, working on myself and faith and all that. And just being a better person in general, working on self-care and self-preservation, and looking at it as such, as opposed to looking at it as a chore or a task. And, you know, in doing that, it's been me talking to people, you know, and trying to better them, right? Because I'm a wise goat, right? You know, I mean, I've seen a thing or two, and it's like, all right, you need to, you know, you need to lend the ear, and you need to lend it in a way that's impactful. And and a couple of people have reached out to me just out of the blue and just say, hey, remember that discussion we had whatever date? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, bro, you don't know how much that changed me, or you don't know what that did to motivate me to do X, Y, and Z. But it's a beautiful thing, man. I just want to pass on wisdom. I want people to live life and enjoy. Like I tried, you know, I like I said, I've had multiple businesses. I still have multiple businesses on top of my 9-to-5, and I love it. And if I could teach somebody to do something, a skill, a trait, you know, something that's going to improve their life, whether it's financially, mentally, physically, I'm going to do it, because I'm all about seeing people grow, and just, I thrive off of giving people tools and giving people things. You know, my wife and I, part of the discussion we had today was her love language is love and affection and stuff like that, where my love language is making sure you're okay, making sure you have what you need, making sure you can do everything and you have everything you need. Yep. Yep, that's right. And you're in a. I keep going like this because my YouTube screen is over there. When I also have YouTube chat over here, but I'm looking at this one because it's a faster feed than this one over here. When you're surrounded by impressionable people, it just takes one good conversation, one little bit of motivation, one good job, and it could be impactful. It could be impactful. Now, I'm also not one of those people that throw out praise a lot. My son will tell you, but I do it when it's like you're not gonna get it from me when you do the stuff you're supposed to do, basically. But when you go a game and you score 4 goals, bro, great fucking job. Anyway, let's murder some nerds. Provide or nurture a type discussion. Yeah, that's exactly it, my friend. All right, so that other spawn is over there. That's where I keep getting wrecked at. Actually, I got a couple good kills over there. I'm trying to get these sniper kills, though. Working students from across the world. One student didn't even know how to copy and paste. That's, yeah, no, I know that feeling. The little things. It's like, and again, I don't want to say this in a bad way, but it's like working with old folks, right? And you teach them tech and they're like, they feel so self-sufficient, because you've taught them something that they can use. And that's one of the things that I learned to really hone in was I used to be aggressive at everything that I did, whether it was me, having no patience teaching or whatever. And then over the years, it's like, why? Like, slow down, just calm down and enjoy life. As my wife says, the words that you use have power. And, you could say that right word and oof. Oh, that sounded juicy. All right, I'm gonna regret coming in through the side. I'm hearing footsteps over there. Today's my grandfather's 1-year anniversary of being dead. It feels like yesterday. That hit me so hard. Yeah, this gun ain't it. Those are passwords. No, it is. Look at him right there. She's gonna bleed out. It's okay. All I need is one bar. Yo, Thor! What's up, brother? Thank you for the raid, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your games were good. Right here. GTA RP. I've always wanted to do some RP. Sometimes you just gotta sit in the pocket and take a few punches. No, you're right. Where the hell is he? Yeah, that's a whole different type of RP. Audi's still there. There's at least one more player. No way is having GCRP. He actually met his longtime girlfriend from Romania. Wow. That's crazy. We clear. Go that way. Want to make sure there's nobody camping. Yeah, my night is going pretty good, Thor. We played Madison to start. And you know, in good old sumo fashion, I got annoyed with the game and I turned it off. I'll probably uninstall it tomorrow. Yeah, it wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. And then now we're playing some Hunt to finish up the night. It was a good night, my friend. A good night, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, let's go. On the real, like no cap, if the world would just be where people just left each other alone, and in the sense of like, you know, you do you, I do me, we cool, we'd be a lot happier, man. That's the way I want to live my life. I want to retire on my property with my fucking chickens, my dogs, my kids, my wife, hopefully grandkids in the future, you know. All right, let's you know what, I'm gonna prestige. My KD is terrible. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, because I can't do that without... No, I can prestige with him there. But let me add another one anyway. I love it, man. I just... Like, this is obviously something... I listen, I'm not trying to make it big on this. I mean, I wouldn't object to it, right? If I could do this 9 to 5, great. And just be able to chill and talk to people and play games and, you know, give life advice... I'm Gucci for that, but I'm a Mississippi boy, so country homestead has always been a goal. Hey, man, I love it for you. I love it for you. Okay, open profile. Oh, that's not what I want. How the fuck do I get to my prestige rank? Right here. Prestige available. All right, let's prestige. Procedure let's say bloodline revert to 1. Gear and hunters in your active roster will be lost. Equipment skin unlocks will be retained. That's fine. With Gucci. I want a skin. I don't need any of that other stuff. Okay. What did I get? What skin did I get? Okay, guess not. Anyway, all right, let's run one more. And I think everything is locked aside from, yeah, see a reset on my gear. So we're gonna do Mako. With a Scottfield fire. I don't have much, so chokes and knuckles in here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Bam! Headed to bed. Always good to chat. See you soon. All right, brother. Hey, listen. Thanks for coming in, man. Congratulations again on the job and the first check and the Dodgers winning. I know you're a happy man. I'll catch you soon. Get some rest and continue to do you and be great. All right, chat. One more and then we're out of here because I am tired. We're going to end it on a high note, hopefully. Did I not accept that offer? Whatever. Yeah, this will be the closeout for the night. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Excuse me, chat. I don't know how well it's gonna go considering we don't have a lot of good gear. I mean, we got decent gear, but prestiged. Prestige 8. I think I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna say I'm gonna stop, but oh, okay. Thought I was about to say. I hope I didn't do So early, I caught 3 guys on that side with the silenced gun. They had no idea what was going on. Oh, fuck. Of course. Already. Why are these people VoIPing? They're down here. I thought I had this VoIP shit turned off. This guy's... I might, Reese. I might. Thank you for reminding me, actually. Come and get me. Yeah, the beta. Well, it's not coming out tomorrow. It's a beta con for the new one. What is it? World. Oof! That arrow missed me. Another one. He just ran out that way, behind the building. It's that extract. Fucking around with these guys, and it's that extract already. Yo, Austin, welcome in, friend. Happy Halloween. Hope you had a good one. I hope they get child. This, god damn it. I hate people who don't, like, they just get the bounty and dip. I know these two are still here because they couldn't have made it to extract that fast. And I hate leaving without a kill. Right there. I saw him last second. I did say I hate leaving without getting a kill. And I'm gonna be petty as fuck, and I'm gonna sit right here until they get up. This thing doesn't stop until 12:30, but my family goes until 11. Yeah, I know how that feels. But it's usually me telling everybody, let's go home. I hate being out. I hate stupid people, and then I hate driving during days like this because people just don't know how to control the alcohol. And as much as I trust my driving, I don't trust people. Oh, we got time. All right, he's burned out. C'est la vie. We got to kill though. Bump the KD up a little bit. Are you gonna download it, Reese? Someone got arrested for trying to kidnap her. Bro. That's my biggest fear. Abduction is so high right now in this area. Not this area, but like Florida. I mean, I'm sure it is in other places too, but it's crazy in Florida. I don't like people drinking and driving. No, it's just ridiculous. I stopped drinking. I remember my early 20s. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't remember a lot of my early 20s due to alcohol. And I just, after a while, especially after I got married and started having kids, I was like, nope, no, thank you. I'm good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every now and then I'll dabble in the devil's lettuce, or I'll have some nice bourbon here, you know, at the house. But you're not going to catch me outside somewhere sleeping, you know, drinking and then trying to drive. I'd rather spend the night at a hotel or something. I mean, I kind of figured you were in Texas because Austin, Texas. All right. Look at that. Throwing knives. Team details. So I only got token picked up. Good, Joe. So these were the guys that were talking shit. They picked up the bounty and they dipped like punk asses. So this guy that I killed, he had two teammates. Those were probably the guys. I mean, they probably died, but those were probably the guys that were in that building. Anyway. All All right, guys, I'm ending it there. Give me a second. Let me send you over to somebody. We'll show some people some love. How we do. YouTube, thanks again for hanging out with me. It's always a blast. Con, I appreciate you always coming in and checking in. Austin, you as well. You've been coming in a lot lately, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're trying to get those hours built up so that we can start getting not monetization in terms of ads, but we can do super chats and memberships as well. Well, I've been in 8 fights protecting my family. I've been in several fights, bro. Next time we'll tell stories, but tonight I'm not telling stories anymore. I'm done with that. I'm too emotional. I'm just full of emotions. But anyway, guys, I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I think I might download that new Monster Hunter beta and we'll give it a try.